What's up, everybody? Kevin Van Voors here. It's November 3rd. It's 8:45 at night. I'm cooking myself some food for the last meal of the day. I'm super tired. I'm going to see if Mandy can close the gym for me tonight so I can kind of reset my clock, because from kicking in San Diego and then with the time change and then us setting our clocks backward, it kind of screwed me up. So I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm going to sleep early tonight. But let's get to the video. So this video is called the 90-day plan. Basically, what is the 90-day plan? The 90-day plan is I have 90 days from November 1st. So tomorrow I'll actually have 87 days. So it'll be 87 days to my next big pro kicking combine hosted by Michael Husted and Husted Kicking. This plan is basically going to be my plan for success. So I wrote this on the plane last night just because I was by myself, didn't have anything else to do. I like to write things out. It makes it a lot easier for me to stick to it if I write it down. And I either put it on the computer or I put it on my dry erase board. So I'll print this off and I actually put it next to my bed. I wrote basically kind of like a letter to myself, not a letter, kind of like a short paragraph to myself, and then I put basically what I'm going to be doing as far as training for kicking and punting, working out, and cardio. For me, this is going to be the year to go to the NFL. If you've been watching the NFL this year, a lot of kickers have been screwing up, a lot of transactions for kickers have been made, so there's a ton of kickers who, A, are going to retire this year, B, are on short-term contracts or their contracts are up the next year. C, there are a lot of kickers who are on one-year contracts because they took somebody's position. So there's going to be a lot of job openings this next year. I feel like that this year is going to be the year to go to the NFL more than any other year that I've been a free agent. So this will be my third year being a free agent. I just signed with a new agent today. I'm very excited about that. So this plan, and I'll kind of go over it with you guys and kind of my thinking behind it. So this year, these next 87 days is going to be extreme focus from me. Anytime I set a goal for myself, I am very, very focused. I don't let anything get in my way. And now I have the gym kind of figured out, so I know kind of more of the hours that I'm working, kind of how many hours I'm putting in a day there. I'm very, very close to hiring somebody on the weekends. I'm about 10 members away. I feel like we'll get that within the next couple weeks, and that'll make my life so much easier because I won't have to work the weekends. So I'll just work Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So let me just go over this with you guys. And for me, or for anybody, I think you should write down your goals. Whether it's a short term or long term, I think you should write down your goals. For me, obviously, the big goal out of everything is to go to the NFL. Well, first, I need to set these small goals and get myself ready to go and do well at this camp. If I do well at this camp, I know for a fact I will get my chance. I know it. I absolutely know it because a few people from last year, which he just had a test run of. He only invited like 8 people, I think, last year. And a few of them actually, one of them is actually kicking the NFL, and then I think 2 or 3 others actually got a chance to go at least try out with the team. All I need is a tryout, I'm telling you. All I want and all I need is a tryout, and that's it. I'm telling you, I'm going to shut it down. So, as you can see, it's right there. It's only a page, it's not very long, it doesn't have to be super long. So let me read this to you guys, okay? November 1st through January 29th. January 29th should be the day that we kick. The 90-day plan for success. Okay, you ready? The next 90 days will define you, and I wrote this to myself, okay? The next 90 days will define you not only as a kicker, but as a person. This is a plan that you will follow. No matter what happens on day 90, you will be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say you gave it everything you had. These next 90 days are dedicated to all the people who believed in you, helped you, encouraged you, the ones that care about you, the people who need that daily inspiration, and the people who need to see someone like them to conquer their dreams so they have hope on their journey. This is your time, Kevin. You can't make excuses. You'll be tired, you will be sore, but you will not give in. This is going to be the hardest 90 days of your life, but you have been through so much already, so what's another 90 days? Anytime you feel like giving up or skipping a day, look at the CA on your shirt and remember what Contagion Athletics stands for. You will be successful if you stick with this plan. Don't wonder what if in 90 days. You control your future with every decision you make. Every choice you make from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep will either put you in a positive or negative situation for the following day. The time to grind is now. Not next week or next month. The time is now. Set yourself up for success. Change the way people think. And remember, impossible is a word that people who gave up on their dreams impossible is a word that people use who gave up on their dreams a long time ago. Grind or die. Chase your future. NFL or bust. Sincerely, Kevin Van Voris. So I wrote that to myself. And I think sometimes you need to do that. You kind of need to, I don't know, talk to yourself about things. Because at the end of the day, no one can do the work for you. It's just you. Whatever you're doing, whether it's in the gym, football, soccer, sports in general. Maybe it's just you trying to be a better person, sticking to a diet, whatever. You're the only one that can do it. No one on planet Earth is going to be able to do things for you. So then, basically, I have my training for kicking and punting, and I'll break that down. Weightlifting, I'll break that down. Cardio, and then at the bottom, it says hard work plus consistency plus focus plus belief equals success. So, for training for kicking and punting, 5 days per week, weather permitting, obviously. Work on technique indoors a minimum of 2 times per week. That does not count towards my kicking days. Unless the weather's crappy outside, then that's going to be the exception to the rule. Stretch 5 days per week, minimum of 20 minutes per day. Foam roll every day. Work on right hash field goals. From about the 40 to the 47, those 7 yards on the right hash, that's my weakest with field goals right now. So I just need to work on that. Nobody's perfect, but I need to work on that. Work on ball drop for punting. I think that's something everybody can do. I don't think anybody is ever perfect at ball dropping for punting. And then the last one is kick with a field goal holder, like an actual human, and then actually kick with field goal sticks, so just like the little sticks that hold the ball. I need to practice both because I'm not sure what the tryout's going to have. As far as, is it going to be with the sticks, is it going to be with the human, I don't know. Weightlifting, work out 5 to 6 days per week, every body part 2 times per week. 3 heavy days, 3 hypertrophy days. Max out every 6 weeks in bench, squat, and deadlift. Cardio, 5 days per week, 20 to 30 minutes, medium steady state or high intensity intervals. And that will probably go up, after a couple weeks. So the good thing is, by sticking to this plan, sticking to my macros, which right now is 200 protein, 70 fat, 375 carbs. Those are going to be my macros to start, which is what I've been following, and I've actually seen fat loss with that, so I'm just going to stick with that. So that's going to be the plan basically for right now. So I feel like with this plan, this is the plan that's going to help me get into the NFL. If I stick to this, there's going to be, I'm telling you, there's no excuse for me not to do well and for me not to excel. So I just want to give you guys kind of an outlook on kind of how I plan myself for success. I think you need to write down your goals, and that way you have something to look back on. So I hope this might help somebody out there who maybe is not sure what to do, or maybe just give you an insight on kind of how I do things. So hopefully you can take something away from this. Comment, like, subscribe, share, follow the journey to the NFL. I got a lot of cool footage coming up in these next 90 days. So, because I'll be traveling to California again, Arizona, probably Colorado, to go train my brother over Thanksgiving and Christmas. So make sure you guys stay tuned follow the channel, follow my journey, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at CaliBoyKev. I will holler at you guys later. Thank you for watching this video. Chase your dreams.